Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 Central Texas, USA, live and in color in his new Casita, Swivel. Anyway, got moved in pretty much and got a lot of comments. So anyway, it is, hey Google, good morning.
Hi, Rusty. It is 7:47 a.m. Right now in 78611 it's 62 and partly cloudy. Today, it'll be partly cloudy with a forecasted high of 77 and a low of 56. Have a good one.
You too, dude. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 67.
What's the temperature in Ely, Nevada?
The current temperature in Ely is 32.
Yo, thank you. Pretty cool out there in Ely. Let's see. Hey Google, tell us a joke.
What did the football coach say to the broken vending machine? Give me my quarter back. Touchdown.
Pretty good stuff, huh? Anyway, we got a lot of comments. So, but anyway, yeah, we're pretty well moved in now. I've got my Coachman Clipper Cadet ready to tow over to the parking sale. I'll do that today, and then I'll run an ad on Craigslist. I've had a couple of offers via email, and they're cutting all the way to the bone. You know what I mean? Well, we'll give you $500 for your Coachman. You know, come on, guys, get serious. But anyway. What else is going on? Also, I was going to mention this. For those of you that are looking at the Casitas possibly to buy, be sure and consider the Spirit Deluxe, because the mine is a Freedom Deluxe and it has swivel chairs, okay? They're nice. For one person, for me, they're nice. You give up some space because of that. The Spirit Deluxe has bench seats where these swivel chairs are, and a little dining table that make into a bed and so forth. So if you have two people, that could be a lounge area for the second person, okay? And so that's something to be considered. And also, if you're going to buy a Casita, bear in mind that even though they're showing a length at 17 feet, that includes the tongue and everything, the net livable space inside of the Casita is about 14 feet. That's it. And the width of this thing is about 6 foot 4 inches, and that's it. And the height is 6 feet 1.5 inches, and you get about 6 foot of usable space there. So there's not a whole lot of room. Did I know that? Yes. I mean, I'd gone out there a year ago. I've looked at many Casitas before I made the purchase decision, because I had to come to the realization you're not going to have a whole lot of countertop. I mean, since I don't have a microwave, I can use that space for storage and that big door for preparing foods and so forth. But anyway, check out the Spirit Deluxe and the Freedom Deluxe. Anyway, got a lot of comments, and what else am I going to mention this morning? That's all. Anyway, Liz Puma says, I cannot wait to see what you do on the inside. I'm probably not going to do much. Beverly Balius gets them some carrots and apples. That's on my donkey friends. Shannon Thomas, that's so cute. That's on the donkeys. Thank you. Joyce Barnett, I think that it is pretty much in every state about moving over and slowing down for EMTs. I think it is too. Thank you. This is Beth Valentine. I love it on the Casita. It's got a retro look and a simple layout. How much dollars? $20,800. Including sales tax. They haven't changed the look of them in all these years. That's why they hold their value. Shaved balls, congrats, bud. Thank you. Mr. Safety Forever, absolutely beautiful. These are all on the Casita. Tisra McPherson, love your excitement. Thank you. Tired Treasure Store, love me some cute asses on the donkeys. They are called asses, that's true. Go Further Bug, congratulations. Love the trailer, love the happiness. Well, thank you, Go Further Bug. Old Man Glitch, congratulations. You can definitely see you're thrilled. Well, I'm thrilled, but I'm also, I'm human. I mean, I got a lot to learn here. I mean, I got to adapt to this new space, and whenever you move all your stuff from one place to another place, You got to remember where you put it. Well, I'm 73 years old, and that's a pretty good trick. I mean, where did I put the teapot? You got to start looking. I do what's called calculatus eliminatus. What that is, that's an old Dr. Seuss thing from way back when. If you want to find out where something is, first you got to find out where it ain't. You got me? So you just go looking, and it's called calculatus eliminatus. If you eliminate every place it isn't, there's only one place left, and that's where it is. Anyway, enough said. National Trolosios Foundation, more money than sense. I guess he's talking about me, or whoever it is. Kay Wallace, see what happens when you drink beer. You begin to see double. There were two donkeys. Jet Mountain SSS, just put you a paper towel on top of your beer. That's what my dad did to keep the bugs out of his beer. LOL. Well, yeah, it would work if the wind's not blowing. This is on the A-liner, Dartsman 501, sorry. Modern RVs remind me of transistor radios made in Japan in the 50s and 60s, or more to the point, crap-ola. Yeah, well, they're okay. They are what they are. They're designed to go camping in. They're not designed to live in. Kay Wallace, I am Kathleen, come lately, had more important things to tend to today. Anyway, at least, Rusty, you are still on the list. Well, thank you, Kay Wallace. Jet Mountain Dollar, or SSS, sorry. On the shower drain, go to Dollar Tree. They carry a small drain plug with a larger one, same pack, for $1. It's got holes in it and lets it drain. Anyway, so okay, I'll check that out. Thank you. Michael Thomas, comment, Rusty, heard on the news. Yeah, the park in Junction, Texas was flooded. It says RV park in Llano, Texas was flooded. Okay, well, that's right by the golf course. Do you know if this happens often? How about Kingsland? Does it flood there also? Yeah, Kingsland, they get a little flooding, not bad. In the down by the river they do. Enjoy the view from your estate. Happy trails. Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I got to check on that flooding in Llano, because that's where the golf course is, right by the river. Loretta Solly, happy for you. May all your travels be safe and fun. Thank you very much. Billy C., if you think that is pretty, you should check out the Winnie Drop. I did check that out. I can't remember what the price was on it, but it seemed like it was more. Rose Lady, animals are the best kind of friends. And then she left a whole string of emojis of different kinds of animals, which is pretty neat. Thank you, Rose Lady. That's very thoughty of you. Oh, I was going to tell you, too, the air conditioner's gone. See that window there? It's open again. Why did I move the air conditioner? Because it was like 60 degrees out here this morning. Yeah, the hot weather's gone. Gone. So I don't need the AC. See how easy it was to move? Gone. So that's gone. Michael Thomas, comment, Rusty, you did get better. I also grew up at about the same time. Still not PO. I think he means PC, politically correct. Nor do I intend to. I am stone cold conservative. Well, whatever. That's something, and you can be whatever you want to be. You can call yourself a conservative, a liberal, whatever. But, I'm not big on labels. I don't care about labels. I'm not a liberal, conservative, whatever. I'm not religious. I'm not an atheist. I'm just me. I need a big old sign just says I'm me. That's it. And that's it. And I wish everybody felt that way. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Deborah Coleman, your casita is much nicer, Rusty, cozier, very much. So I woke up this morning, I just felt real good because I was back there in my little bed. And it was 60 degrees, about 64 degrees inside. I turned my little electric heater on. And in about 10 minutes, warm as toast. PR Morris, so happy for you. Love the upholstery throughout, of course. And, of course, the windows. Boy, we got a lot of windows, man. A lot. I mean, they got a big window here. I can watch my deer in the morning when they come by. In fact, there they are right over there. They just went under the fence. There's a place where that fence about here crosses a creek, and there's a gap about, maybe 3 feet. And the little ones can't jump the fence. Mama knows that. So what she does, she goes under there and shows the little ones how to get under there, and they follow her. Okay, and then eventually she'll show them how to jump the fence. I'm telling you, it's just like humans. Michael Thomas, comment. ¿Qué pasa, Señor Rusty? Bien. Always enjoy your videos, even when they are about pendejos. Happy trails, I hear you. Weibel Montano. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Ha ha ha. Love you, man. Ha ha ha. Thank you. Weibel. Johnny Lawrence. Was this video taken in 1981 based on the trailer asking for a friend? No, they all looked alike. When they started making them, they got the same molds today. They may have modified them a little bit, but not much. Well, they modified a lot of things, but as far as the look, about the same. That's why they hold their value so well. Jay, this person's name is just Jay. He says, "My future home, Casita." Well, yeah, all you guys, if you're going to buy a Casita and you did it because of one of my videos or something I pointed out or whatever, be sure and let Jonathan at Casita Manufacturing know. He's one of the top sales or one of the senior salesmen, I guess, and because he'll send me a finder's fee. It ain't much, but you get 10 of them, it's something. Piece one. So be sure and let Jonathan know at Casita. How do you feel 80% propane then? I don't know. I've never done it. Lucy 3, happy for you, Rusty. Anyway, Ivy 12, are those wild donkeys or just out there roaming, or are they someone's farm animals? Just curious. Those someone's farm, there's a ranch that joins my property here, and he raises Texas Longhorns, and he has those there to they calm animals. Donkeys don't get real excited. Okay, I mean they won't run through a barbed wire fence. A horse will, and so will cattle. But a donkey will kind of calms them down. Also, they'll keep coyotes away. Anyway, Pam Cox, did you ever pet the donkeys? Do you ever? I have. I mean, I don't do it now because I don't want them around. And they're all covered with dirt. And if you scratch them with your fingernails, your fingernails just be full of dirt. I used to raise them, but if you scratch them behind the ear, they like that. And also right where the tail joins their body on their back, just right above that tail, scratch them there. They'll almost go to sleep then. Maria B, what the heck, Rusty? Downsizing again? Seems like you just downsized not long ago. What gives? Nothing. I just wanted a Casita. Brian Swinson, what's the weight of the trailer? 2,450 pounds. Cost about 20 to 21,000, depending on what you get. Michael Thomas, comment. Rusty, could not agree more. Happy trails. I was talking about climate change. That's an endless debate. That's one of those media dreams. I worked for a newspaper in Victoria, Texas for 10 years. That's an editor's dream to get a story like that because it never ends. And people will choose up sides. So that way you got them. You report one side, then you report the other side, and you just keep going boom, boom, boom. And the dummy's sitting out there going, man, I just can't stand that. I'm going to turn my TV off. Go for it, guys. Turn it off, but do what you got to do. Anyway, where are we at here? That was that. Damon Davis, nice. Dertrixa, hey, Dertrixa, the Gates. Beer and good friends, that makes the day. Greetings from Germany. Greetings from Texas, USA. Tina San, I want one too. Well, get you one. Be sure you check them out. Go get inside of one first. Lay down on the bed and check it out. Get in the restroom. Sit on the toilet. Really check it out. Because once you buy it, you got it. Michael Thomas, too pricey. Happy trails on the Falcon trailer. Faye Calder, love your new home. I love the updates for the blinds. We pull over for emergency and funerals here in North Carolina also. I love Texas. Enjoy. Stay healthy. Faye, Peanut Butter 1925, I wish you the best of luck. I only wish I would have bought one 10 to 15 years ago when I was a bit younger. Enjoy it. I will. Thank you. Peanut Butter 1925. Okay. Cuba Monier, I guess, or Monier or something. I don't know. Congratulations. Beautiful, your little house. Thank you. John Bruce. Earl, don't buy one. I'm here for the laughs. I hear you. Thank you, John Bruce. Michael Thomas. Comment, Rusty, like this one. Happy trails. He likes the Falcon. See, somebody likes it, somebody doesn't. That's life. Doodah, you have created such a lovely lifestyle for yourself. Let me tell you what. If you plan it and execute it, it ain't luck. And the way you create a lovely life for yourself is plan it and execute it. Okay? It ain't luck. You may get lucky. I mean, sometimes. This is Tonya Bryant. Hello, Tonya. How you doing? In North Carolina, we pull over for funerals, emergency vehicles on either side. I guess it's a southern thing. It's a small town thing. Not many big cities observe it. Not many big cities. Mostly in smaller communities. Old school DIY. If you covered this in other videos, I'm sorry anyway. But why have it spun like that? Because I just wanted to. I got a better view. I mean, that's the way I wanted it. Joe Woodchuck looks like a nice rig. I'm curious, what did you like in the Casita versus Scamp? Well, basically the Scamp is in Minnesota, as I recall, or somewhere in the colder country. Long drive. Rice, Texas is about a 3-4 hour drive for me, and I can go to the factory. That's one. That's closer. Two is this is an all fiberglass shell, even all underneath. They build a wooden floor over the fiberglass curves under the bottom, and they build a wooden floor over it, and that's your floor. Now at Scamp, what they do is the fiberglass comes around and stops, and then they put a wooden floor, and so the wood is exposed to the elements. So there's a little difference. That's why it's a little cheaper. It's not all fiberglass. So anyway, we'll do a couple more and we'll shut it down. Something, this guy's pup something, relief. It says, but this little thing is really cool. I like it. Well, that's good. Deborah Ann Hart, here you go. Oh, Rusty, you are a hoot. And I might add, your Casita is cute. And you are a happy camper to boot. See, this person is a definite potential for a lead poet, a presidential poet. And you're free and happy, not wearing no suit. Let me tell you, I wore a suit and tie and lace-up shoes for 20 years. You hear me? Every day. In fact, at a CPA firm I worked for, they even in the men's restroom, they had a shoe polisher, so your shoes were always shined, all right? Oh, no, and you had to wear a white shirt, dark suit, dark tie. That was the uniform of the day. That's it. Anything else, you were out. Yep, because you had to give the appearance. That was the image. Anyway, enough said. Lucy Blodgett, hi, Rusty. I bet they can smell the grain and hops in your beard. Talking about the donkeys I talked to yesterday. Anyway, we'll do 3 more and then shut her down. Christina Longsworth, I completely understand your lifestyle and I'm working towards it. Says, I want the ability to escape people like that. I love what you do. Okay, now, you think you love what I do. It's an illusion. All right, I do what I do, and it's real. To you, it's an illusion. So before you do it or make big decisions related to that, try it. Okay, take a little taste and see if it's something you might want to do, because all that glitters ain't gold, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm happy, but you may not be. But, again, I'm just cautioning people because I don't want somebody to jump out on my trail thinking that, that's a good place to be, and then it doesn't work for them. ITYR 2002, boy, that Cadillac ad is irritating. I guess there was a Cadillac ad on my Casita, I don't know. ITYR 2002, I'm happy, you're happy. No heater, camping in Scottsdale all year, I guess. No, I'm camping in Central Texas, USA, and it's better than Scottsdale. Lorena S., I would love to trade neighbors with you on the donkeys. Anyway, that's, hey, Google, tell us a joke.
Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because he was outstanding in his field.
Not bad. Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, this is Rusty78609 saying thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in all of my videos, in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it doesn't cost you 1 penny. Some of you are, and some of you have, and I appreciate that very much. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It will help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it will also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. Okay, you won't be hungry. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. You don't have to take medication to do that. What else? Stretch, 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 walk, 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 swivel, 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 at least once or twice a day. Exercise your body. You will not regret it ever, okay? What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind, because what you let in are ingredients. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is all yours. This is your mind. This is what forms your thoughts. This is what forms your dreams. This is what can raise or lower your blood pressure. So protect it, okay? Never mind. If somebody's negative around you, eliminate them. You don't need negativity. There's enough of it without people dumping it on you. Anyway, what else? Enjoy your life one day at a time. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and we'll talk again later. I'm going to do a video today about what I've learned about the Casita so far, and it will help some of you if you are thinking about buying a Casita. It will, because I've got some pretty good details. Okay, thumbs up, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.